Hello everyone. Happy Saturday. No specific reason, but Saturday's always a good day, I think, at the very least. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone's having a good one. Oh my goodness, I've got a sneeze coming. Maybe. Excuse me. Holy cow. Oh my goodness, I am sorry about that. It was kind of just... That just kind of came out of nowhere. I hope nobody was disgusted by that. Some people tell me they like sneezing. Bless you, thank you. Bless you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I don't care either way. If you like it or not. If it's entertaining for you, there you go. But yes, welcome back. Today we're doing more Relic stuff because every Saturday is fun Relic stuff. That's all we do on Saturdays. I'm starting a little bit later, but we are going a little bit later. So instead of starting at noon my time, we're starting at 1 o'clock. And we'll still be going for the full 3 hours. So don't you dare worry about that. We will still have the most amount of time possible for you. What's my MR? It is 19. It is 19. It would be 20. It would be 20. So funny story. I would have MR 20. The 20 quest, the 20 rank is actually really easy. It's a Archwing mission. And actually, I'll tell the story. We're gonna get started here. We've already got 4 people for the first hour here. Thank you everybody that jumped in. We'll start it off nice and simple today. Oh right, my Lich is on Earth still. I hope he doesn't steal what I get. That would make me really sad. Oh, that would be really funny. But anyway. So, what was I talking about here? I was talking about something funny and I can't remember now. Oh my gosh. Can I join? So we've already got 4 people for the hour. If you would like to join, the second hour, it will be open to you. So, if that is what you would like, just hang out and you'll get a chance to join in the next one, as long as you're hanging out here. This is Drip. Well, thank you. I'm assuming that's a good thing. I'm not actually sure how that works, but thank you. I appreciate. Whew. Anyway, wait, is this spy? No, this should be a capture mission. Yeah, it's a capture mission. This should be, yeah, pretty much, I'm gonna try and avoid, like, long things, because my goal is always to get the most for people, because, sometimes, you know, doing a defense is fun, but sometimes it may not be the best for people. By the way, I'm also mildly leveling some things. I have so many weapons. I have, like, 10 weapons I need to level up for the first time. It's kind of crazy. Oh, that's right, that reminds me. Okay, so I was working on my rank up quest here. I would have been rank 20. The quest, by the way, is a it is an Archwing specific mission. It was actually very simple. I aced it on my first test, on my first practice run, and then I put it in practice. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna fail this. Very, very haughty-like of me. I was like, there's absolutely zero way I will fail this because it is easy. And so I actually was like, you know what? I'm just gonna dash to the end. I've got enough time. And then I didn't realize, you know, like a fool, I didn't realize that you have to hit all of the rings. You can't not hit the rings. So, you know, it's one of those things where I thought I had it in the bag, but because I tried to get ahead of the game, I didn't have it in the bag, and so I have to wait an additional 5 hours to fix my mistake. My stupid mistake of, you know, just not being ranked 20. Otherwise, I'd be ranked 20, and that would have been really cool. I think being ranked 20, some people think that that's cooler than being ranked 19, so that's why I wanted to be ranked 20. Drip from TikTok. Ah, okay. Fair enough. But yeah, so I would have been ranked 20 today. Or yesterday, excuse me. But I was just not... I was not good. I was not good, and as a result of that, I've had to pay for that. with the utter humiliation of failing a very simple test. Now, I'm not quite... After rank 20, I'm hoping that things are just as... I'm honestly not quite sure what to expect. Rank 19's quest took me a couple of days. Let's see. That is 25. Honestly, I need a lot of ducats right now. Normally, I would take the Forma. I only have 3 Forma blueprints. I have like 13 Forma saved up. So... I've been building up Forma because, you know, if I ever just want to start raising something randomly, it's just like, yeah, I'll do that. I'll throw a Forma in there, you know, whatever. But that's not happened. I have not had a lot of Forma recently. So because of that, by the way, I also need to make sure everybody jumps back in at the same time. Some people may not see the finish here because some console people, it takes a second, which is totally fine. That's a rescue. Rescues are pretty easy. There's quite a lot of things that require our time, and I may just do some of them just because of that. Let's do... Wow, just survival. Disruption, you know, let's do defense. Let's do defense! Let's do defense, it'll be fun. Yeah, and that's got the Larkspur barrel. That, I think some people will want that. So you failed successfully. You know what? Maybe I will agree with you on that one. I'll agree with you on that one. Can't remember if it's test 21 or 23, but one of those is a huge pain without Goss. Well, thankfully, I was gifted Goss the other day. I actually started leveling him. He's kind of crazy. And I like him. I can't wait for his prime form to come out. Whew, I can't wait for his prime form to come out. I can't remember if they said that comes out, this year or next year. I wouldn't be surprised if he came out next year, but I'm excited for that. And if it is kind of hard without... If it's like a running one... Don't worry, Goss will have me covered. He'll have me covered, thankfully. But yeah. So far, minus that things have been pretty decent in-game. You know, I honestly wasn't quite sure I would ever get this high. You know, I didn't think it was possible to get this high this early in the game. And a lot of people ask me how, you know, I've gotten to rank 20 this fast. It's honestly, like, because, you know, ranking up is less of a skill challenge. I mean, there is some skill involved with getting your rank up. But there is also... Oh, excuse me. There is also just an amount of, I just want to get weapon. And more weapon mean bigger number mean me happy. So, just buy... what I did, and I should probably do more. I need to sort all of the weapons in the market by ones that I have completed and ones I haven't, so that I can find out the blueprints for ones that I haven't completed yet, so I can buy them. And then get working on those. But yeah, my recommendation for people is if they want to level up their master rank really quickly, my recommendation would be to just look in the shop for weapons that you can buy the blueprint of, and just kind of go from there. You can filter owned and mastered. Yes, you can. That is actually like really helpful in my opinion. The fact that they let you filter by mastered or owned ones is actually really nice. It's actually how I figured out how many Warframes I have left over. So, very useful in my opinion. Do we have 2 Garas in here? We do. Gara is pretty cool. Anyway, how's everybody's day going? Excuse me. I hope everyone's having a good day today. It's Saturday, so unless you have work today, you should be having a pretty fun day today. At least I would assume so. Good. It's good for me too. If you use Warframe, I don't know what that is. Oh, is that a third-party program? Going fishing later? I'm assuming you're going fishing in real life, so that sounds cool. If you fish up an octopus, put it back in the water. It obviously doesn't want to be eaten. I mean, like, I can't stop you if you do. Just don't eat any of my family members unless they owe me money. Then I don't really have any say on that. I don't really have any say on that if they owe me money. I'd say they probably had it coming to them, maybe. I don't know. Getting those shots. So here's the thing that's kind of hard with aim down sights. With Hildren, it's kind of difficult because my shoulder pad is kind of covering a little bit of it. No octopus in Missouri? Well, then you're covered. Playing Battlefront till you let others join. Fair enough. Fair enough. Jesse, hello. Thank you for the wave. But yeah. Anyway, really quickly, I may mention this a couple different times. Consider liking the video if you haven't. Very useful, very helpful to growing the channel, getting more cool people to see my cool content. Also, if you haven't, consider subscribing if you're on YouTube. It is only on YouTube and TikTok today. My Saturday streams are only in 2 places today, and that is mostly just because because I like YouTube. So if you enjoy, consider subbing, because it's very helpful. Okay. But yeah. I should be using more of my Hildren ability. You know, Hildren is my favorite Warframe right now. Mostly just because I don't think any other Warframe can have that much shield. Actually, that's not true. I think that Haro can get a lot of overshield. He can get massive overshield. It's kind of crazy. But I think only Hildren can have just this much beef on her. So having that is just awesome. What was the first frame you put a lot of love into? Octavia. And that was purely because I liked how she played. And I still really enjoy Octavia. She's kind of just sitting there right now. But she is a favorite of mine. Haro is the top 3 frames for fashion. Is he really? Everyone likes making a paladin, I guess. Because that's basically what he is. He's a edgy boy paladin man.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Use helmet and subsume Haro. Give condemn to Hildren. You'll get insane shields. You know, I've never thought about that before. I don't have that. I'm pretty sure. The first build that I have for Hildren is very buff based, like I buff other people. But if I ever wanted to do like a build where it's just keep shields or whatever, you know what? That's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. Oh, excuse me. I got Baruch yesterday, and I'm loving him. Baruch is very interesting to me. He is one of the first frames I've ever tried that you kind of have to play. What I really like about Warframe is a lot of the really good ones, and it's not to say that there are bad ones. There's ones that do things better than others. But what I really enjoy is a lot of Warframes have like your energy is like a secondary resource. Like, your first resource is whatever your abilities are. Like with Goth, I started playing with Goth this morning because I wanted to learn how he worked. And I really enjoyed the fact that his secondary kind of ability cost, which was his battery, was just like such a... And it's not even that much of a cost, in my opinion. It's one of those things that... it's just kind of an extra thing to use. Like, his ability... Like, and he gets a lot of energy. So when I played him, I was just really surprised. And I really like the fact that Goss is the I smash head against wall, me do lots of damage kind of dude. So, I really enjoyed him for that. People stream Warframe? Yes, I am people and I stream Warframe. Hello. You're cute. Thank you. I am Goat. Thank you for the follow. Do I know a good mod for Baruch? I'm sorry, I don't. What I would say for every single Warframe, except for Hildren, because she doesn't have energy, is give everybody primed continuity, or just continuity. Give everybody flow. Depending on the mods, give them more shield capacity and health capacity. But that depends on the Warframe. And yeah, those are the general ones that I recommend to everyone. It's obviously going to depend. Like with Hildren, since she doesn't use energy, I don't use any energy mods with her, obviously. I don't even, you know what? I don't even know if I use HP mods with her. I might have an HP mod on her, but that's not necessary. You never need HP if you're never going to lose it in the first place. And, you know, those shields are so high, there's no reason for me to have HP in the first place. Are Archons good? I've never fought an Archon, so I couldn't tell you. I would assume that they probably are. Just look up prime builds, yeah. You could look up prime builds, I agree. Excuse me. Sen, I'm gonna assume. Thank you for the follow, and RLH as well. Adaption is good, an S tier mod for any build. Yeah, actually, I think I'm using adaptation on Hildren. So, adaptation, the way it works is whenever you get hit by a specific type of damage, you become immune to that type of damage for a certain amount of time. So, if a, what's a good one? Corrupted Land, you're not a good one, you're not a good example. So, let's say I get a Blast Eximus. It comes and does a bunch of blast damage to me. I will gain a resistance to that for a certain amount of time. And it's amazing. Baruch with adaptation gets 99.7 damage reduction. Well, I guess if you build them right, that does sound like quite a lot of damage reduction. There you go. Most A tier will get you at least a Steel Path. Yes. I would say that a good chunk of... Here's the thing. I feel like every Warframe... Someone's gonna try and prove me wrong immediately after saying that. But I feel like every Warframe could do Steel Path content. It's just some that are going to be more superior than others. But here's the thing. As with every part of this game, now it is free to play, and you can get every Warframe without having to pay money. So it doesn't matter if one is slightly better than the other. Baruch's 3 is a 90% reduction by itself. Well, there you go. What weapons do I use? Well, right now, since I'm just farming relics, I'm honestly kind of just leveling up stuff so that I can get some stuff out of the way. But normally, I use a kit gun as my secondary because it's really good against area of effect damage. Right now, I'm switching between the Femnor, which is... Fenmore? Yeah, Fenmore, which is a really good Incarn weapon. It has where it basically goes from a precision rifle to a machine gun, basically, and I love it for that. And in my melee slot could use an. I'll be honest, I haven't found a good melee. Actually, that's not true. I think the Incarn weapon for melee is pretty good. I need to figure out what I want to do with it, but I think that that's an S tier melee weapon, so I'm gonna work on that one. I love all my melee builds, Valkyr, Garuda, and Revenant. I heard that Valkyr is still broken, unfortunately. I hope they fix her eventually. because I guess a lot of people want to play her more, but because she's broken, they don't. Am I using a voice changer? No, I am. Since I am a literal octopus in a tank with a controller and a keyboard and mouse. I have to translate my voice. And you know when Dream made that like language detector? It's a little bit like that, but not really at all. So I hope that answers your question. I'm an entertainer octopus. I like to entertain. It's just I can't use my my normal language. It won't work. There's some stuff that's locked that you can't get anymore. There is, but I think most of it is cosmetic based things. All Warframes except for Excalibur Prime can pretty much be obtained. Why do so many VTubers play this game? I'm not quite sure. Maybe I started... I honestly don't know. I don't want to say I started a trend, but I know a lot of VTubers do play this game, which is kind of cool. I want to find VTubers that actually will play this game, because I want VTubers to play it with. Like Wolf Sledge? What is Wolf Sledge? That is the only thing that's worth more. I already have Garuda, though. I'm crafting 4 frames at once. Nice. Is Ivara cool? Ivara is pretty good for spy missions. Excalibur Prime? Yes, Excalibur Prime does exist. You just cannot get him anymore. When did I start playing? Back when Varuna was brand new. So, I am still a year into this.
Keep fighting.
But
Opportunity to extract will appear soon.
I've learned quite a lot. Wolf Sledge is a giant hammer. Ah, I see. I see. Yeah, if it... There is... I will admit, there is some stuff that isn't in the game anymore, but that's okay. I would say that, like, an overwhelming majority of the games... So, like, they're not... They don't vault the story, thankfully. In fact, they made the story even better by fixing it. So, getting rid of a couple weapons, you know, it kind of sucks, but, you know, I don't know, it's kind of whatever to me. I've been playing Warframe since it started. You, sir, are a seasoned player then, and that's really cool. I met quite a few seasoned players. Are you... Let's see, what's your name? Jason. Jason, are you one of the very few people that has Excalibur Prime? If so, I've honestly not seen anybody's pic. I want to see people's pictures of Excalibur. I want to meet and then see pictures of people with Excalibur, because I think that's really cool. So if you have it, I want to see a picture of it. It's like the Black Lotus from Magic the Gathering. If you know somebody with it, you feel so awesome. So... I have all the Prime? Oh, man. You should totally join my Discord and show me a picture of it. Wolf Sledge is still obtainable using wolf beacons. Oh, that's right. I know that wolf beacons exist. But how do you get wolf beacons? When the game first came out, you needed to buy this pack. It was $500. Yeah. Trust me, it's like Bitcoin. I wish I was early enough to invest on it when it was still there. Because right now, it's not there no more. Alright, I can get rid of that melee now. Necros, Frost, Ember, and Chroma, and Rhino, so actually counting 5. Nice. Only Prime I'm missing is Hildren. Well, she is the newest one, so that's fair. And she is pretty good, in my opinion. I mean, like, she works pretty much exactly the same to the regular Hildren, which is how all Primes work, but I still enjoy her. You have to be in China to have Excalibur Prime? Really? How does that work? Vault beacons be bought with Nightwave credits. Ah, okay. They better do a Citrine Prime. Well, Citrine is brand new, so I imagine it's gonna be a while before you get Citrine Prime. It might be like a year or two. Because, you know, we gotta get through the next 4 primes, and the next 3, I guess. Next 3 is Wisp, Grendel, and Goss. And I don't know who's after that. I imagine that, Protea would probably come after that. So it'll just take a while. I'm saying maybe 2, maybe 3, because they do 4 primes a year. So I'm gonna say conservatively, probably 2 to 3 years before you see Citrine as a prime Warframe. Because they go in the order of release. What is the best prime? I feel like that's in the eyes of the beholder. Citrine Prime would look awesome. It probably would. I don't know how many more gems they could put on a Citrine Prime. But I know that some very hungry people that would love to have that. Does Volt has a Prime? Volt does have a Prime, yes. You just can't get him so easily anymore because he's vaulted currently. You have to hope that the people that you play with have the relics for him. The Goats, thank you for the follow, as well as Cannon and Octan earlier. Can we farm for Volt Prime? I don't have Volt Prime. So if you have the relics, or people that we farm with have the relics, they can slot them, but I don't have them because they are vaulted right now. It's gonna be a while before he comes back, since it was recently. Azure, Nexus, and Dai1, thank you for the follows. Revenant is my favorite fidget spinner. I can't believe... I'm sorry, that made me laugh more than it needed to. I had to get my Volt from trading. Some people have to. You know what? If I'm remembering correctly, somebody decided to sell me one. They're like, can I give this to you? And I was like, I would want to pay you for it. And I was like, okay, just give me this much for it. And I was like, okay. So, and that was back when the Resurgence was out, and he was way cheaper, so he's probably more expensive now because he's not out for people to just freely get. Do you know where I can get relics so I can get Barum? Who's Barum? You mean Baruch? But to answer your question, in order to get relics, you just play the game. That man was spinning around, I kind of felt bad. Just keep playing the game. There are so where we are at right now, we are in the Void. The Void is an area that you unlock pretty early in the game. Every level in the Void, as far as I know, there might be a few exceptions, but pretty much almost every single level in the Void will drop a relic of some sort. And if you want Axie relics, which is the hardest relic in the game to get, there is a specific area later in the game after the second dream that you can unlock that will allow you to get Axie relics. It's not that fun though. But yeah, there is ways to get relic. It's just play the game. That's the easiest thing for me to say, is just play the game. Orkin, it's where you find Argon crystals? Yes. Pretty much. I still have some of his relics for Volt, just already have them, yeah. I mean, like, here's the thing. I kind of just spend the relics that I have. I have so many now, it's funny. Or not funny, I guess. I'll hold on to them, I'll hold on to my relics, because here's the thing. The relics that you, like, when you join the game, if you're a brand new player and you get relics now, you may think, man, I've got 30 or 40 of this one relic part, but when that relic is vaulted, you can get you can get I don't say money, you can get platinum for grinding and then selling those parts. That's one of the beauties of this game. The Void is this Minecraft. Maybe. Can I join the lobby? So we have a full party right now.
Reinforcements available.
in about half an hour.
Now.
If you jump over to my YouTube page, you can join in when I have open room. It is a first come first serve, so you got to be ready. Oh my gosh! Relics are RNG based. Yes, they are. And look at that RNG. I think that's my first Banshee part right there. Exchange for ducats for Baruch? Yes. Is it a good idea to use the starter frame when the game gets harder? I'll be honest with you, every single Warframe in this game can be used just, well, some of them are more specific than others. I'll answer your question by showing how many minutes? Like I said, 30 minutes. I refined to get that drop. Well, I appreciate it. Every Warframe in this game. Where is he? I should still have Excalibur. Where are you? So regular, you can do pretty much anything for regular Excalibur. Or with a regular Excalibur. The biggest thing that I tell people is it's not the Warframe that's really important. Like, it is important. Like, those abilities are important. But it's the mods that you put on the Warframe as well that also make it, like, extremely important. Do I have a potato on you? I don't. I may put a potato on you in the future. But every single Warframe is important. And I will say that you can't... Like, some are going to, like, perform differently because of their abilities. But as a starter Warframe Excalibur, you can do almost any content. Almost. So. Okay. I'll get to the rest of your chats here in a moment. And there is not a lot of easy stuff. Let's do this rescue mission. Why not? My buddy uses your Relic for Steel Path and Eidolon. Yeah, I mean, like, every Warframe can be used in hard content. It may be harder than others, but I personally believe that you can use every Warframe to do almost every kind of content. You just have to believe and know how they work. You basically need to have a close relationship with your Warframe. Why is Goss's weapon so hard to get? Because it is. Chromatic Blade on Excalibur is stupid good. I'll take your word for it. I want to run relics together. Alright, so again, like I mentioned a little earlier, in about half an hour... Oh my goodness, I forgot to bring up my notifications. I saw that somebody subbed. Let me make sure I say thank you for that. Streamlabs. There you go. Daiwan and Jen Lee. Thank you so much for the subs, both of you. Thank you, thank you. You're amazing. When can I join? Like I said, in about half an hour. 25 minutes-ish. So, again, just pay attention. Be ready. It is a first come, first serve. Again, to keep it fair. If you want the best chances to get in, my recommendation would actually be to come in the beginning of the stream when, you know, things are getting started so that you can have the best chance to get in with the first party. But yeah, I keep it as a first come, first serve because it's fair. It's more fair than just holding spots for people, because then, in my opinion, it's not fair. So just, if you want to jump in, join up on YouTube and wait for an opportunity to jump in. And be online as well, because if you're not online, I will give your spot to somebody else. I'm sorry. Not sorry. It's just, it's to keep pacing, basically. I farmed Goss's gun, was only 2 hours. Well, you, sir, are very lucky then. Very lucky. Titania's mission is annoying. The scanning of stuff is the most annoying part. Once you're done scanning stuff, though, not that bad.
infestation is responding by gassing our operative.
Oh no.
Get them out of there immediately.
Hopefully we get them in time, otherwise we lose the relic.
Heavy infestation ahead.
I'm coming, don't worry. Oh, thank goodness. We got him. We got him, boys. You know, just get Helios. You get everything you need if you just run missions. Exactly. Oh my goodness, why is it not showing me all chat? That's really annoying. Do you think Archon mods are good? Yes, Archon mods are good, although they are a little bit situational. It depends on what you're doing. Because each one gives bonuses that are, again, a little situational. Oops. Oh, that's the magnetic thing there. Okay. Where are we going? Up this way. I'll get to your comments here in just a moment. If I ever don't reply to your comment immediately, it's mostly because I'm behind. I get behind often. Like, I am almost always the last person to leave. And it's because I want to make sure that I read your comments. I think it's important to me. Some of my friends get annoyed with that. I tell them to deal with it, though. Alright. I'm pretty sure I already have Magnus Prime. We'll get that. Archon mods are like the Prime ones with a gimmick? Yes, pretty much. What console? PC. Any frame you like to use but feel like it's underpowered, check what Syndicate mods are available for it. Yeah, pretty much. Syndicate mods will change up a Warframe. I think my Vara is too purple. Well, add a different color then. She looks fine to me. Okay. I like to do Axie mods not very often because, one, I don't have a lot of them, and two, everyone else doesn't really have a lot of them. I spent way too much time doing fashion. I don't spend enough. Well, here's the problem. I want to do fashion, but sometimes I look at what people do and I'm just like, I don't have that, and so I don't want to do fashion until I get that. Let's do survival. What do I got? I got a lot of everything except for this one. So you know what? Randomly, I'm gonna upgrade this one. We'll see what happens. I have so many for my Umbra. I can trade you some so we can keep going. Trade me what? Oh, hold on. Excuse me. But yeah. I think any Warframe can be used in any content. Once you get to Steel Path, like, here's what I'll tell people. You can go through pretty much the entire star chart. You can go through pretty much all of this. But as soon as you get to the end, you're gonna start suffering if you don't pay attention to how you build things. And I noticed that immediately. Like, my Octavia, when I was going through New War, oh, I was suffering a lot. And that's probably just because Octavia might not be the best for New War. But it was fun. I can't find good Nidus fashion. That sucks. Well, then make it. Become the first Nidus fashion. I believe in you.
Do you have a matching relic?
Okay. How do we get through here?
Just shut down all systems.
Alright, perfect.
Sending life support capsules your way.
So we got 2 Garas still? Gara, Garuda, and Nidus. Awesome. Octavia is so good if you build for strength and range. Oh yeah. The best part about Octavia is that her abilities scale with the enemies. So if you use her one, which is just a damaging bubble, or just yeah, it's basically a damaging bubble. If you use her one, that is a damaging bubble, and then just throw it out there, and it has a lot of time on it, it will scale with the enemy. So Octavia is one of the best units to do long survival missions in, like this right now, where you can just survive for hours and hours and hours on end, because her weapon, like, eventually you're gonna stop doing good damage because your weapons will suck, but her ball will just run all around the field and destroy everything. It's crazy. I can share my fashion. The next time I do a fashion frame, I would love to see it. I would absolutely love to see it.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Her 4 increases the range of her 1. Oh yeah, it does as well. It's just Octavia's, like, people asked me if I would ever put a different ability on Octavia. You really don't need to. In fact, all of Octavia's abilities are so solid that putting another ability on her is super unnecessary. Like, unless you're changing up the core tenet of her build, there's no reason to change anything about her. Like, she's just super duper good. Now, the build I use for her is be invisible all the time, never let anybody see you, no matter what. And let me tell you, if you want to know why I don't play Octavia right now, it's because my pinky got really tired of it. I got really tired of doing this all the time. I think that was... So I did a stream a while ago. You can actually look on my YouTube for it. I did a stream... Oh, hold on a moment. Is TikTok having issues? It says that TikTok is having issues. That's weird. There it goes. Okay. So about... I want to say it was a month or two ago. I did a stream where I tried to survive for 3 hours with Octavia on Mott, which is the hardest survival mission in the game. Just base. I made it literally 2 hours and 57 minutes in, and then died. Literally, I was 3 minutes off. I want to do it again. Maybe I should do it again just randomly. The only reason why I haven't done it is if I do it, it's a solo survival, meaning nobody else can play with me. And that kind of sucks. But I want to do it just to... I want to get to 3 hours. Just to show that I can do it. Eventually. One day. We'll get it done one day. I will redeem myself. If I had $1 every time I crouch with Octavia, I'd have millions of dollars. Oh, I would too. If my finger got slightly stronger every time I did it, my pinky would become a new thumb. So. Excuse me. Yeah, that's basically how Octavia is super nice and super simple. The only thing that sucks about Octavia, number one, she's vaulted right now. So you need to get lucky with her relics. Number two, the normal version of Octavia, super difficult to get. Like, there's a lot of stuff that you need to do in order to get her. I didn't get her the normal way. I got lucky with Amazon Prime.
Most cunning founder, with my life I protect your sacred crown.
Come here, man.
The
But like, yeah, I want to redo that one day.
When you need
If it wasn't solo, I would join and use Octavia. No, yeah. I mean, like, the only reason why I would want to do solo is... Oh, hey, if you don't have the Chroma blueprint. All of that costs... You know, I'll get another Chroma blueprint just because I already own one. But yeah, Octavia is pretty good for that. And one day I will redeem myself. One day. I'll have to join the Discord to share some fashions for sure. I would love to see it. My Discord, if you are on YouTube, my Discord is in the description. And it is pretty much open for everybody. I've not had to like put in some sort of bot verifying thing yet. I hope I don't ever have to do that. Probably will. But it's pretty easy to join. All you need is a Discord. You need to follow the rules. Don't upset the mods because one of my mods is a redhead. And he will eat you like he eats all other people because he's a redhead, and redheads eat the souls of people. So as long as you don't upset my mods, that should be fine. What's up? Nothing much. Oh, stop dancing around there, buddy. I really love this gun. This gun is pretty fun. So the way that this gun works, I don't know if a lot of people might know this gun. But the Fenmore, the way it works is, once you get it into its incarn mode, the evolution that you take with it, basically all of these guns, if I'm not mistaken, are you do not get them you do not have them crit. These are very status heavy guns,
finish your mission,
which is fine in my opinion. Is there a dude over there? There's not. So this is a gun that will never get a crit hit on it, which is fine because crit hits are good, but status is way more important in my opinion when you're doing things like Steel Path. Critical hits are really good for things like Eidolons when you want to hunt and slay Eidolons. Ooh, excuse me. So that's pretty fun. Guys, as far as I might be wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure Eidolons, just in general, if you get a lot of critical damage on them, they're just really good to kill. The Feller Axe is the best incarn weapon for Archon hunts. My current build melts them if you can increase headshots. Is that the best? Really? I'll take a look at it then. I was told that the sniper... I can't remember what the name of the sniper is, but there is a prime sniper that I have that is really good against Archons as well. Eidolons are pain. I really can't do them. Well, you should do them. I think I want to do more Eidolons. So, like, I did an Eidolon hunt for the first time with my chat the other day. And I would like to do more of them. The only problem with Eidolon hunts is you can only do them for, like, half an hour. And then you can't do them ever again for the rest of the night. So, I want to do more of them. It's just difficult. It's just difficult. So I don't know. I want to make a video on Eidolon farming because I think that there's a lot of informational videos that I want to make for my channel. If I had the time today, I probably would do something like that. The other reason why I don't is because I have recording that I need to do today for another project that I'm working on. I have to get Metroid recording done. I'll probably get that done as soon as I'm done with this, actually. That's kind of disgusting. But I have another project that I'm working on today that I'm gonna start recording. It'll be exciting stuff. Excuse me. Can you not pick this up? There you go. But yeah. Kuva Heck, if built right, one-shots Archons. Really? I would have to check that out. I think I have the Kuva Heck. And I'm pretty sure I do. Ooh, excuse me. So, there we go. I guess I have another weapon. I have another weapon to do it with.
The longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
And that's a ducats right there. Although, I don't think I have Dakra. I have to take that, because I don't have that weapon done yet. Alright. Excuse me. In about 10 minutes. Yep, in 10 minutes. If you would like to get in on a run, be ready. Because we will be getting new people in about 10 minutes. So make sure you pay attention. Because once I open that up, sometimes the slots go quickly. Depends. Most of the time, they actually go pretty quickly on Saturdays. So be ready for it. Okay, how do I get out of here? That way. Yeah. And again, you do need to be on YouTube for it. That is the only requirement is I need you to be on YouTube. I cannot do this Nidus fashion. I need tips on fashion. Well, wait, did we not get to choose something? Oh, we did. Never mind. I was confused there for a moment. Hey, that's nice. I need more of those. I spent all of mine yesterday. Could not play yesterday because of internet? Yeah. Oh, okay. I shared Nidus fashion in the Discord. Fair enough. You are more than welcome to. What can we do that's quick here? Sabotage. That seems quick. I think we'll do that. Excuse me. Sabotage pretty fast. Just spam the refresh with the fashion and stop on something you like. I guess that's one way you could do it. I guess you could do that. That's not how... I've honestly never done that before with like a... Maybe I should figure out a frame to do it with, but... Yeah, I don't know. That's something worth trying. Okay, so I need people's opinions. I'm working on my ship. It's not perfect yet. Obviously, there's still stuff I need to add to it. I need people to help me gauge if they enjoy the look of my ship. My ship needs to look cooler. It doesn't look very cool right now. But I want it to be cooler. I don't know. What do you guys think? How should I make mine look cooler? My ship has Christmas decorations. Well, I'm not gonna do that. because Christmas decorations are only acceptable to me when it's Christmas time, so I can't do that.
Rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
My ship looks like McDonald's.
Defend yourself and use reaction to open relics.
How'd you do that? I mean, I'm assuming you did it with the colors.
You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The enemy are using a void key and a portable torsion beam device to force open the portal.
Oh, that's right. We're doing, for a second I thought we were doing rescue. No, we're doing sabotage. I forgot. This is the sabotage mission.
The portal only allows travel in one direction. Start up the portal generators to reverse the polarity.
Surprised I haven't gotten any headshots yet. I've been aiming for the head. There we go.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
I just got Haro Prime. Is he good? Yes, he is supremely good. It depends on how you want to do him, though. He's really good at... He's kind of a buff frame. A lot of people use him to kind of just be a good buffer. But it depends on what you want to do. It really does depend. Red and yellow blinding to look at is the ugliest. Damn. That's funny. That is very funny. Getting on YouTube? Okay. After this mission, we're gonna go ahead and get some new peeps in here. I missed an hour of the stream. That is okay. It's almost time. Oh, that's right. It pushes you back. I forgot about that. Give me one more enemy. I want to max out my gun here.
There's the torsion beam device, but they've taken the void key. Find it.
You know, we'll just transform it.
More bugs! More shiny bugs!
Oh, get out of the... Am I stuck? No, I'm not.
They will be remembered. Who will remember you, Tenno?
I think Limbo has become my favorite. I just wish he wasn't ugly. Limbo's not ugly. You just have to put some things on him to make him look pretty. I don't think he's that bad. Ooh, another thing. Awesome. It just got called a waste by Cephalon Suda. Well, yeah, Suda doesn't like you if you don't like her.
Get through the portal before it melts down.
She's not very nice, I understand. But I gotta be friends with her eventually because so my current plan is I'm going to get all of the rewards from my current factions. And then my plan is to just start raising 2 other factions.
Objective complete. The void key and torsion beam device are out of commission. The enemy will not be returning anytime soon. Tenno, there are still undiscovered supplies.
When a capture turns into an exterminate, I know the feeling. Okay, if you would like to join in, jump over to YouTube, start throwing in your username, and we will I'll add you up here as soon as we're done with the level. You can have 4 factions at max at the same time if you're careful. Well, yeah. It's just kind of difficult to do. Ooh, I don't know where that came from, but yay. I'll join you if you got a spot. We'll definitely have a spot. Definitely. Yeah, start throwing your usernames in on YouTube, and we'll add you up here. Want to say... Okay, so I want to try something new. I want to see if it will let me do this. Okay, so do this, then do that. I want to try and take pictures with people. And I will post these pictures in the Discord. So that, if people want to save them, they can. I don't know how often I'll do that, but I want to try and do that occasionally. At least on Saturdays. I think it'll be we'll do it on Saturdays. So that'll be a thing. Alright. Let's see here. Kyle gave me a username first. Again, if you are not online, I will go to the next person. So make sure you are online. Alright, we should have one more spot open. Cam Kai Guy. Aren't you been invited as well? All of you have been invited. Thank you for having us. You're welcome. You're welcome, you're welcome. Thanks for coming. Alright, we've got 3 more people. I need to set that to invite. Might be easier if you invite them to your orbiter if you want a clear picture of the frames. You're not wrong. The only reason why I do that is so that... Because that's like an easy little thing to do, so... I want to try and do that at the end of every hour. Some people are going to have to remind me because I might forget. But I want to try and do that just because I think it'd be cool. Okay. What do we got this easy? Sabotage is the only easy one right now. Interception it is. My last Shade Prime Carapace. By the way, if you are on TikTok, consider following me on YouTube at MommaOcco again. And consider liking the video, by the way. I've never had a like goal for streams. Maybe we could get 15 likes. I don't know. Do people like that? I don't know. I just kind of say like the vid, but like... The like challenges, are those cool? I remember when like PewDiePie used to do the whole... Keep this video at the same likes and dislikes, and then they removed the dislike gun. You want to see the Lavos gun. Isn't the Lavos gun like really freaking good?
Nearby communications towers are broadcasting.
I think somebody told me that the Lavos gun is like stupidly good.
Any incoming messages.
I have it. Oh, I know which one you are. Alright, everybody take a tower. I will take the first. I will take A.
You found a fissure.
I need to change out this side. I need to change this out. I'm not using it anymore.
You have captured a radio tower.
Might be easier. Yeah. Is that what I was using? Okay. Excuse me. I actually, so I do research on Warframe weapons and stuff. I guess Lavos' gun is like one of the best guns in the game. I didn't know that. That's cool. I was like, okay, that's cool. I have Lavos' gun. And, well, I have Lavos, too. So, you know, maybe I'll take another look at it. Isn't his gun really good because of the status effects that come with it?
Tower online.
Like, is that why people like it? So, I mean, like, that's a fair reason. Listen, that's a fair reason to like it. Because status effects are what make this game stupidly easy. So, if that's the reason, I get it. Also, the Nintendo music stopped. Oops. You know what? Nostalgic Nintendo music. This is nostalgic Wii music. For the gun, I couldn't do level 80 missions. Now that I can do them, well, there you go. I'm gonna change. I haven't played with the toy in a while.
We are dominating. Keep it up.
This is one of my favorite. See, this gun may not be the best. It is considered an S tier arch gun. Even though it doesn't do the most amount of damage. I would never really carry it into Steel Path. But I love this weapon. It's really good at what it does. It's also decent in Granum Void. When it's not like the top mission, like the extended Void. It's really good. What's my favorite arch gun? This one. This one right here. The fact that you can home with it, well, the fact that it does homing and it can like hit enemy after enemy is really nice. Makes it really decent. Alright, I'm missing one react in here. Make sure you once all the towers are lit, make sure you run around the field. Because this does end as soon as we, once we fill up the message here. So don't forget to get the thing. Still missing one. There we go.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Okay. Oh, excuse me. Anyway. Who's all playing one today? We got a Protea, Equinox, and a Wisp. Fun. What's getting hit? D is getting hit. The D has been hit. You may not touch the D.
We have successfully decoded the message. Clear the area.
Oh man, I'm really okay. I mentioned this yesterday. I'm kind of half and half right now. My boss didn't approve my time off request, but I guess that's actually not true. So I guess what happened is my time off request didn't go through. And he remembers that I told him about it. Oh my goodness. Hey, look at that. Octavia Neuroptics. There you go. Viral is my favorite status effect. It's a pretty good one, yeah. I already have this. I think I'm just gonna sell this. Because I need those ducats, man.
Detected another message incoming.
So, he knew I wanted that day off, and he had already said, yeah, I'll approve it as soon as you submit the thing. And so I texted him, I was like, can I not have this day off? He's like, oh, what happened? And he's like, okay, he told me to resubmit the thing for it. And I guess I need to check my schedule when he tells me to. But he told me, I think he's going to help me get the 26th off. Because originally, my plan was to play all day on the 26th when Duvary comes out. And that is, as long as I can get the day off, that is my plan. I will play literally for as long as YouTube will. I think 12 hours is all that I will be able to do. So if you would like to... Ooh, that's not a bad Protea look, actually. Let me take a look at that. It's not a bad Protea look. I kind of like that. Just solid gray. It's like a bluish gray kind of deal. But if I can get the day off, which is my plan, I should be able to, because again, I told my boss, and he's pretty helpful with good employees, and he says that I'm a good employee, so I think he'll help me. I should have the ability to play on the opening day pretty much all day, And that'll be fun. I hope Wisp Prime comes out. Well, Hildren just came out, so I think we gotta give it at least 2 more months before we ask for something new. Unless they go 1 every 6 months, then it'll be a little while.
Keep fighting.
It'll be a little while, in my opinion. I think she's the next Prime. I'm pretty sure she is. Because the way it was told to me, it was 2 girls, then 2 boys. So... I believe that she's next on the list. Unless they go boy, girl, boy, girl. But... I was told it was 2 girls, then 2 boys, then back and forth. It's 1 every season. How long is a season, though? And what counts as a season, I guess, as I should say. Are you talking about calendar season, or... I wish she won against Hildren. I mean, like, technically they're back-to-back, so... It doesn't really matter that much to me.
Most wise founder,
Oh.
protect your
Treasure's here.
avaricious servant.
Where is he? We must get rid of him. He does not deserve his crown. Thank you. You're welcome. Summer, winter, fall, and spring. Oh, okay. That's the season you meant. Okay. That makes a little more sense. Gonna be a few months before the next Prime? Yeah. Do various to come out first, then you should... Then after they have some downtime. I expect, actually, that she'll probably come out during TennoCon. Maybe. Maybe a little sooner. Oh boy. We don't have all the reactant yet, and it's about to be done.
We cannot allow the enemy to learn of our espionage. Eliminate the remaining enemy personnel.
Oh man.
More data is being broadcasted. Are you willing to risk...
Oh my gosh, we all didn't get enough reactant because we went too fast. Damn.
They are broadcasting another message.
That's kind of
Make
funny.
sure the enemy never receives it.
That's why I don't like interception. Interception is a hard one to get through. Damn. Once Wisp Prime comes out, I'm not getting off the game till I get her. Oh, you should make sure to take a break. What is this? Oh. What was that? I'm assuming that's, like, part of the game. For a second, I thought my game was actually broken. What the heck? What the heck was that? What the heck was that? Let's do defense. Defense is a lot easier. Oh. Takes long for me to load. That's fine. We'll give you a moment. Nobody will start without you. And if they do, they get removed from the team. For a sec, I thought you got hacked. Yeah, I have no idea what that was. I'm pretty sure it's part of the game because of the alien text, but I had no idea what that said.
Nora's got the goods for one lucky dreamer. Who's it gonna
So, if you know what that means, you should tell me. So that I can know. Ooh, excuse me. I think I'm out of all of creds. Yeah, I think I'm out of creds right now, sadly. I've spent all of them on Nitane. Yeah, I want to decorate my, I want to decorate the orbiter a little bit better. I have ideas. Maybe you'll start to see those ideas eventually. Using ash? Alright, use whatever you feel like. I have no idea. I got that when I was able to get the Kuva weapons. Yeah, I don't know what it means.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive. Void fishers.
I don't know. I'm assuming that it is something.
Withstand their fury.
Very astute of me.
A fisher. Defend yourself and use
Enjoy free energy. At the expense of my shields, but that's okay. As soon as more enemies spawn in, I should pretty much get all my shields back. Yeah, there we go. I'm getting them back. Delicious shields. This is a good song.
Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
Oh man, does everybody remember the early Wii day? Well, some people might be too young, but I remember the early days of the Wii. Oh my goodness, the Wii is probably my favorite console from my childhood. I just remember so many fun memories on the Wii. And this is... I'm trying to remember where this song is from. I want to say this is from the Wii Games one. Still have one. Still have one. Me too. I bought a refurbished one because my parents sold the old one when they got the Wii U, and then they sold that when they got the Switch. So I have a Wii. I haven't unpacked it in a while, but I could unpack and then hook up games to play with it if I really wanted to. That would require me to see, here's the thing. There's a lot of games I want to play. The games that I don't want to stream end up getting turned into videos, which is why we have Metroid Prime right now as a series. I eventually just want to play a bunch of old games as videos. Like, I think I want to do Mario Galaxy eventually. Wii Sports? Oh, dude, I'll do Wii Sports as well. Wii Sports is like a classic game to do. Like, when I get the full body tracking that I want for my model, I want to do something like Wii Sports.
You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
I know that the Switch has like a new Wii Sports kind of thing. It's like Switch Sports or whatever. Excuse me. That's something I'd like to do. How does my Ash look? I think it looks pretty neat. Where are you? I'll take a better look at you. Over there. You look cool. Not quite sure what you're I don't know what you're trying to look like, but you look cool. You kind of got a samurai vibe on you. Or ninja. One or the other. Oh my goodness, I've got the speeds. I've got the super speeds. I've got super speeds. Oh my goodness. So I've been recently working to upgrade Molt's Augmented. It's the mod that you'll see in the upper side here. It looks like it's got a bunch of holes in it. It increases my ability efficiency. Or no, I think it increases abilities. It's either strength or efficiency. One or the two. Anyway, it increases a lot of things that makes Hildren amazing. So having that leveled up more is just amazing. Whoever was asking for Nidus fashions, I put a couple in Discord. Nice. Oh wow, people are just handing out the Octavia stuff there. Look at that. Well, if you don't have Octavia, there you go. I already have her, so I'll be taking this core thing and selling it. Playhouse, voice chat, and match, find new friends, and game teams. You know what? I've got a couple of these Hildren systems blueprints. Some people might want that. If you need it, there you go. You can have the chance. We'll have the chance for Hildren stuff. Woo.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Oh gosh, I'm still too fast. So, the way that Hildren's 3 works is it will just deal damage to other enemies. And I believe it does flame damage with the Blazing Pillage as well. So I'm dealing flame damage, or fire damage, excuse me. Basically the same thing. To enemies that I run past. As you can see here. And that's restoring my shields. As well as getting me that Molt Augmented leveled up. Now, Molt Augmented does go up to 250 stacks, I think. And that resets at the end of the level. So, oh my goodness, I'm more than halfway through that. Oh my goodness, that's funny. I want to get Fang Prime. Isn't Fang one of the melee weapons? Speaking of which, I still need to switch my melee weapon. Thank you for reminding me. Oh, excuse me. Hello, Icy. Welcome, welcome. See, I don't even have to kill anything. I just need to walk by them and this thing will burn them to death. And then I get shields for burning them to death. That's kind of devious. The music doesn't make it feel any better. In fact, it makes it feel more devious. Okay. Yeah, it's funny to watch, actually. I hardly even notice it, but like, on super easy content, I never have to use my number 2. I never have to use this to get more shields. Because burning things to death just gives me my shields back. It's awesome. Volt and Brahma or Shedu for next round. We can leave after this one. Leave after 2 rounds. Do something else. Do a different relic. Oh, I'm going too fast.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Okay. So I noticed this the other day. I guess the shield guys, the guys that have the nullifier shields, those guys can't actually take damage from Warframe abilities until you get rid of their shield. That's kind of interesting. I didn't know that. I just thought it was if you walked into their shield, your abilities don't work. But like, it's kind of cool. Sorry, my reservoirs are buffed right now, hence the speed. Hey, it's totally okay. Oh no, I got burned. Now I have resistance to burn. Hey, 250 Molt Augmented. Nice. My goal is to try and get Molt Augmented finished. I I'm basically done with the Zeraman, by the way. For now, I am done with the Zeraman. I have gotten pretty much everything I wanted to. I still need to get one of the weapons from it. But... oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, but do I have to take this. If I don't have the Titania thing, I'm gonna be so upset. Ah, that's a hard one. Ah, I bet you that I don't even have Titania's helmet.
That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
Watching you murder Corpus, but the music is so happy makes it look creepy. I know, right? Isn't that amazing? Yep, that was one that I was missing. Damn. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. I'm sure it'll come up again one day. But what was that? HY. Istrix Prime. That's one I already have, so I can sell that. Dang it! I already own it! No! Titania Prime is interesting. She is. Also, hello, Temp. I love this song, by the way. I used this song when making a silly video about making... well, silly. It was a really fun video, actually, talking about how you can get platinum for free. And all you have to do is work for it. Let's level the Galatine. I need to level this up because some people might know why, but there is a melee weapon that requires the Galatine. This one right here. And all I need is 1,000 ducats, but that's kind of hard. All I need to do is get 1,000 ducats, and then I can make that sword. That's a hard buy. It's a really hard buy, in my opinion.
Operator, were you visualizing a bloody battle?
Oh, sabotage. Let's do it. Sabotage is easy. Paracesis is amazing. That's the balanced one, right? Yeah, the Sentient Slayer. An offering from Ballas. Why would he... I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really think I understood why he gave us this weapon if he, like, hated us. Bro was just using the para. Like, why did he give us this weapon if he did not like us? Unless it wasn't given to us intentionally. I don't know. I'm not sure. I just want it built one day. My most used melee weapon? Well, that's exciting. I'm glad I get to use a weapon that you really enjoy. This one is going to take a while. A 30,000 cryotic. Because it's a ice hammer. Makes sense that he would need all of that cryotic, you know? Okay. I believe, Cam Kai. I think you were the only one. Alright, perfect. Oh, you're using your Relic. Awesome. I am excited. I want to see somebody that uses a Ureli. Ureli's not used very often. She's not really my favorite. I actually think I subsumed her. But, I think she's good. Yeah, I did subsume her. I subsumed her because I was done using her. I'm waiting for her Prime version to come out.
Ship's reactor. The reactor is a complex system. Start by removing the coolant cells. Void fissures. You need them to open a relic
I need to make another one.
Enemy supply caches in the area.
Well, don't you get her parts after doing her quest? See, I've never done her quest. I bought her because I didn't want to do her quest. But I do want to do the quest eventually. But isn't like how you get her second one just by doing Vent Kid stuff?
Keep
That
fighting.
I'm pretty sure not very many people do. I mean, if you do Vent Kid stuff, you are a better player than I am, in my opinion. Splatoon model? Not really. Just to avoid legal troubles. I would consider myself just an octopus. I won't stop you from calling me whatever you want. But technically, no.
That's it.
Oh gosh, for a moment I thought there was a bunch of people there.
Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Definitely not a Splatoon model, but also definitely a Splatoon model. Exactly. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay.
Security measures have locked the coolant cells in place. Destroy them.
Right, there's actually a lot that has to go into this
Coolant
mission.
cell destroyed. The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again. Coolant cell extracted.
Oh right, this thing spits out stuff. I forgot about that. It's a good thing to have.
Fuel cell reinserted. When the reactor is restarted, this will trigger a meltdown.
I'll make the most of my stay. Alright, thank you. If you want, you can also jump over to YouTube, because I am streaming on YouTube as well. But if you would prefer just to be on TikTok, that's fine too.
Destroy the fuel injectors. A blast door has blocked your evacuation route. Find a way to open
Oh no. Speed. So much speed. Oh gosh. Sometimes the speed is actually kind of not annoying, but confusing, disorientating. That's okay. I'd say keep the speed. Where are we going? This way? Hello, sorry I'm late. You are fine. Celebrating EID. What is EID? That's easy. I do not have Trinity Prime systems. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, I think Trinity... How do you get Trinity? I'm trying to remember. Oh, right. Isn't Trinity the one that you need to do that specific Corpus mission for? It's celebration for Muslims. Oh, that's right. That's right. Because Ramadan is over, isn't it? I remember studying that when I was in school. I spent an entire year just studying Muslim culture. Nav beacons. I do not have Trinity yet. Oh my gosh, it's going to eat literally all of my cryotech. Alright, fine. She must eat a lot of cryotech. Oh no. Let's do something. Mobile defense. 9K cryotic. I know. I'm sad about that. She must be good. I don't know. I don't know. As far as I remember, actually that makes sense because you get Trinity from Pluto, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Trinity comes from Pluto.
Do you remember the old war, operator? Order seems to
Yeah, she does.
precise those memories.
In order to get her, you need specific things that you get from killing specific enemies. So it's kind of difficult. I'm working on Wisp. Wisp is kind of difficult. I just got Jessie. Congrats. All I need is Neuro. Yeah, Trinity is easy to get. Her parts are... I would say the parts are a little bit harder. But I did make a video talking about Hexanon. Yeah. Funny enough, I pay attention to which of my Warframe shorts get the most views. Hexanon seems to be getting one of the highest ones. I guess a lot of people need to know how to get Hexanon, which is fine. Hexanon only comes from one planet, if I remember correctly.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of
What is
locations
this?
while I break into the network.
Okay, so I need to level this up so then I can
I can't do this
eventually turn it into the double... What is that called? The Comac? I need to get the double Comac eventually.
without- You have a magic
Not because it's good, but because it's just another weapon to level.
You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position.
Super Mario Bros. Music? Ironic? How is it ironic? Oh.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Shh, don't talk about it, Tim.
Reactant. Use it to crack open a relic.
It's gotta be a surprise.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open
But
that
yes, it
relic.
is Mario music.
Still working on it.
Oh, is this Mario Kart? Oh my gosh. I remember when Mario Kart came out for the Wii. Oh my goodness. I remember just how exciting it was to have that. Because, like, you know, before the Wii, before the controllers of the Wii, you know, we didn't have the motion controls that came with that. And that was, like, such a big change. Like, so many people enjoyed that. I remember the memes of just, like, Mario and Luigi with the Wii sticks.
Move on.
The Wii controllers. It was such a big deal.
Get to a terminal and prepare for enemy resistance.
And so... listening to this is like...
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Is this supposed to have unlimited... What the hell? I think it's broken.
Spotted. Upload me. and
I
prepare
don't
to
think
defend.
it's supposed to have unlimited... Wait a second. Guys? I don't think the ammo count is going down. You cracked the relic? Oh.
This will take a moment. Heads up. A good
Never mind.
resistance is headed your way.
Never mind. I'm stupid. I'm just stupid. Yeah, everybody's correctly pointing out what the issue is. It's the relic being cracked. Okay, I get it, guys. I get it. It was the relic. It was the relic. It's not me finding a bug, which would have made me feel really cool. I get it.
Still working
You
on
can
it.
stop saying it now. Oh my gosh. But imagine if it was that.
Unit approaching.
Or your melee weapon or Warframe gets a buff. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Oh my goodness, that was funny though. Yeah, it's back to normal now. I was about to be super excited,
Moving.
thinking I found a buff, I found a glitch in a gun that nobody probably uses. I'm gonna show it to digital extremes, and they're gonna think I'm super cool for it.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready.
And
to
it
defend.
turns out it wasn't a bug. It was just...
I'm in, Tenno.
It was just me with a cracked relic. That's all it was. It wasn't important at all. I'm sorry. It's funnier than it should be to me. Oh my goodness.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
It wasn't a bug, it was a cephalopod. Well, there you go. Oh, this is a good song too. I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. It's a little bit softer music, so I feel okay turning it up. Good God, it's on the cracker. What are you shooting? Oh, okay.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
Holy cow. I got way more excited than I should have over that. Oh my goodness. Do they shake? What do you mean? I don't know what you're asking me. Well, I wish I, well, if I didn't have it, I would grab it, but I already have it. This, I do not have. Pretty sure. Yeah, I don't have that one yet.
August, there's a heavy unit approaching.
I don't even have the blueprint for it yet, but I don't have the weapon parts either. Want to see Shidu? Sure. Excuse me. My apologies for the yawning. Feel like so stupid now. Oh my goodness. Yes. Did you get the part? I got the wisp. Perfect. Congrats. Now you can craft her. You can have the most sought after, the frame that everybody loves the absolute most in the game. The frame that everybody is absolutely down bad for, as they say. Quite literally. I'm not even joking. People literally will admit that Wisp is who they are the most excited for. So, congratulations. Like, okay. Just to show off here. I can kind of understand it. Mine isn't like done yet, but I can kind of understand it. Wisp is kind of a big deal to some people. Does anyone else hide floofs or Arculas or Ranger Orbiters like Easter eggs? I invite people to my Orbiter and offer them 50 platinum if they can find them all. That's not a bad idea. I have all of my floofs on a shelf.
We're here in search of lost artifacts and items buried deep below the surface. The scanner
But
has
like
picked
I
up
have ideas for how I want my orbiter to look cooler.
There are void fissures in the area.
So my
Use
goal
these
is to
crack
like,
open a relic.
and I've told a couple people, and if I've told you, don't say,
You're near a fissure.
because it's a surprise. But like, I have like ideas to make my orbiter look cooler. So far, only 3 people have found them. Well,
Use that
maybe
reactor
I will
to
be your
open
number
it.
4. Maybe. If I ever have a chance, maybe I'll do it.
Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
Oh right, I'm using the Comac for that. Sorry, I'm just gonna walk through here. Thank you.
The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
Maybe you will. Let me know if you ever want to try. Maybe I'll make a video with it. Like a short, like that's a good actually like short material like video. Maybe if you're okay with that, we'll make a video. I don't know. Join my Discord and I'll reach out to you sometime.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Is Shido? Where are you? Let me see. Oh wow, that's pretty big. I mean, it is a sentient thing.
Excavator deployed.
I'm on Discord?
Protect the
Alright,
unit
cool.
while it extracts the artifact.
Message me on there. It can't happen, like, obviously, I've got other plans today. I'm so busy. I'm not even joking, by the way. I am legitimate, like,
What we found.
content creation takes a lot of work. And and that is not a complaint. I want you to know right now, that is not a complaint. That is just a fact. It takes a lot of work, and I enjoy doing it. But because I enjoy doing it, like, I have to segment my time so that I give the appropriate things attention.
That's it.
So, and
You opened
some
the
people
relic.
have asked,
Finish your mission and we'll
I
take a
actually
look
think I'm gonna
inside.
do this. I think I'm gonna do this. I need to custom order, like, people have asked me before, Mom, what's your week like? Because some people ask me why I do or don't have time. And it's a legitimate question. And I always feel bad when people are like, can I have your time? And I'm like, no, I can't. I'll shoot you a message. You just at me on Discord, because I have my message requests turned off because so many people have, one, tried to send me salacious things. Actually, it's not very many haven't done it, but ever since I had somebody in the past that sent me rude messages, and for my privacy and your safety, I just for the most part keep them off. And so if you ever do want to do a project with me, just at me in Discord and we'll figure something out. But anyway, people always ask me why I don't have time. And I was thinking about making a schedule where I show off how my day works.
Excavator is ready to go.
Um,
Keep it powered and protected from enemy
because my days are very busy.
fire. Scanner has picked
Like,
up
even on my days like when I'm not
dig site.
working, if I'm not working, I am making content or just having a chill. I think I really like, sometimes I take Fridays off, sometimes I actually do extra work on those days. Thursday I sometimes like take more time off, and then Saturday now I'm just doing recording. And again, I am fine with that. All right, I
Dig complete.
am
Your hard work
super
is
happy
just
to be
getting
making
rewarded.
content.
Extraction is
I'm
now
just busy.
available.
There's no buts, I'm just busy.
We need another power cell for the excavator.
And
Excavator
I do it because I want to provide content for you guys, so that's the reason why. And I am very grateful. I'm very, I am busy, but I'm very grateful that I have people to make the content for. So, it is not a complaint at all. I am very grateful that I can do this for people. Alright. So in about 10 minutes... Yes! Best... In my objective opinion, this is the best Wii song in the world. Alright? I don't even want to hear complaints. This is the best Wii song in the world. Probably the most memorable. I sent the in general. That is fine.
The excavator has lost power.
That is fine.
Find another cell.
Thankfully,
Excavator destroyed.
people don't spam me, which is really nice. Because if people started spamming me, I'd have to make rules about
Picked up a target.
adding me.
Go to the dig site.
But thankfully, people haven't been like that yet. But yeah, I appreciate that. I'll get back to you. And again, it will not be today because I have other plans today. But we'll see. We'll see what time I can do something like that. Wii Sports. Wait, no, Wii Sports Resort. Wii Sports Resort has a different song. This is regular Wii Sports. Okay. Gotta be careful with this mission because you can accidentally not get all of the reactant if you do the extractors way too quickly. Let's see, I got 5. Oh, Cam Kai's already got 10. So maybe I should find out where they are.
Look what we just uncovered.
Where are they? They're this way. I'm gonna go that way because that seems to be where it all is. Time for fishing. Alright, you have fun fishing. Go catch a big fish. And then share it with me because I like fish. You don't have to. Please don't send fish in the mail. It will not get to me. As someone who used to work for the post office, I know it will not get to me. Goodness. Oh, Demon is playing Goss. Goss is fun. Goss is funny. He's not just fun, he's funny. There we go. That's all of the
The
reactant.
relic has been cracked open.
Yeah, Goss is awesome.
Inside.
I've been told that his 3 is the only useless ability that he has. Although that's one person's opinion. I want to know what other people think about his 3rd ability. Thank you, sir.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site. Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
Okay. I think we'll do one more level after this. We'll try and find a short one. And then I'll get a new team. So if you would like to join in for the 3rd hour group, be prepped. Again, you do got to be on YouTube for it. And we'll get you in. Excuse me. I need to get a drink here. Ugh. My favorite mission type for relics is survival in a corpus tile. Get a necros and someone that can pull resources for god combo. That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
We need another power cell for the
Okay, one more power cell. Ought to be more than enough. And we're good. Jeez, this thing just fires like... It is... So it literally goes from a rifle to a machine gun. It's amazing. Alright.
Look what we just uncovered.
And now we leave. I would take the Forma, but I need more. I need more ducats right now. Oh, I think this is the golf theme. The golf theme is really good too. Like legit, a lot of this is making me remember that just a lot of the old Nintendo music, some of it's just like really good. Like, don't get me wrong, a lot of the music now is really good too, but the old stuff, in my opinion, some of the best Nintendo music that we've had, period. Oh, that's interesting. The incarn weapon screams while you fire it. That's funny. Huh. I didn't know that.
Has run out of power. Find a cell.
Case in point, Xenoblade on the Wii. Yeah, some good music on there as well. Some pretty good one on there. Alright, one more level, then we'll get a new group of people in here. Okay, we'll give everybody a second to bounce back in. Yeah, there goes all my cryo tick, by the way. Oh man, see, at 30,000, you get 100 every time you do a relic, or 200 if you have a booster. So, at minimum, you need 300 excavations. 300 excavations to make this. That's a lot. It's quite a lot, my friends. Alright, we'll do a sabotage. Why not? Last one for this hour. Sabotage. You can believe Xenoblade started on the Wii and we had to fight tooth and nail to get it in the States. Yes. Yes, we did. I remember that. Make sure I favorite that. Okay. Oh goodness. Oh. Get a nice stretch in there. Really quickly, and I won't mention it till the end of the stream again, but if you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel. I deeply appreciate it. Every single sub is another cool person in my chat. I mean, you're pretty cool even if you don't sub, but you're like 1% cooler if you do choose to sub. So, give it a thought, and then I hope you will choose to sub. How's my rev look? Oh my gosh, he looks like a monster. That's awesome.
There are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
Alright.
You found the fissure. Look out for reactant. Use that reactant.
Oh, what is this song from? This is a Wii song, I'm pretty sure, but which one is this from? That Rev looks like something that will chase me in my nightmares? Yes, it does. Oh my gosh, what is this song from? I want to say it's a Wii Sports song.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
But I can't tell. Like, oh, could it be a boxing song? This sounds like it could possibly be a boxing song. Wii bowling? You know what? That makes more sense. No, yeah, you know what? I can hear it now. This is the Wii bowling song. One of the Wii bowling songs, not the one. The one that's more iconic probably will be played next, but
Has locked down the cooling cells.
oh my goodness, I can hear it now.
Coolant cell destroyed. The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again. Coolant cell extracted.
There we go.
Fuel cell reinserted. When the reactor is restarted, this will trigger a
Might also be boxing from the end of the game. It possibly is. Well, there is that training mode where you can knock down like 100 pins.
destroy the fuel injectors.
And that's probably what it is.
A blast door has blocked your evacuation route. Find a way to open it.
Have I grinded for Citrine? Yes, I did an entire stream of it. Citrine was fun. I'm gonna need to do it again eventually because I want the scene for the Citrine scene. And that's way more expensive than she is. But yeah, eventually I will want to do another one of those. There's also a bunch of those augments. Or, not augments, a bunch of the... I can't remember the name of it right now, my brain is eluding me. But I need to get more of the other things that come from it as well. I'm sorry, my brain is just dead right now. My brain is dead whenever I stream, I'm sorry. I can't form a cohesive thought. Maybe that's a good thing though. I don't know. Oh, did somebody miss? Somebody might have missed. Oh dear, that's not good. Okay. I'm gonna get a stretch in. If you would like to join up for Relics in the 3rd round, go ahead and throw your username in the description. Again, you do need to be on YouTube in order to jump in. I want to say thank you for everyone that joined in the 2nd hour. You guys are amazing. Excuse me. Yeah, love that. It's kind of silly. The helmet looks kind of silly, but I like it though. Actually got me curious here. We go from Banana Boy.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and
Cut down the...
What helmet is that? Is it this? It is. Mephisto. Oh my goodness, it's amazing. That's awesome. I still... Lavos is like... Well, not Lavos, but his gun is really good. Need to do more with him eventually. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, I need to get my neck up. Oh, ow. I don't know if you heard that. Oh. That feels a little bit better, actually. Holy cow. Oh man. If you want to join back in, if we don't get new peeps that want to jump in, I will allow some people that haven't had the chance or that would like to jump back in again. Just so that we can make sure that just so some more people can join in. What are you?
I've been thinking, operator.
You must be a Grenier gun. You look like a Grenier gun. I haven't really paid attention to it. Where is it? The twin one. Blueprints are acquired from... Oh, okay. I think I already have those blueprints, though. Where's the base version? Interesting. Okay. Alright, if you would like to jump in and you've already been in, you are more than able to jump in again, excuse me. And again, we'll just be doing relics for the rest of the hour. I will actually set it to public. And... you know, give me defense for now. So Mars, yeah, we'll run that. Why not? We'll just go with some randos, and when I get people that would like to jump in, they may jump in. It's always nice when sometimes you gotta be the starting one, and then you can get almost everybody dancing. It's awesome. I love it.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo.
Okay, let's see. This is defense.
Watch out. I'm detecting
So...
void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic?
so that means we're just gonna be chilling here. Oh, someone left. Well, that's not good. Oh, we got a new person though. Yeah, we do. Hell yeah. How long did it take you to get the incarn weapons? A little while. Because you gotta level up Zeraman first, and then you can start buying them.
Heads up. A Grenier assault.
Oh my gosh, we lost somebody again. No. Did we... well, I mean, we still have 4 people. That's funny, though.
Equipment until reinforcements arrive.
That's really funny.
A fissure. Defend yourself.
Okay.
Use reactor
Oh,
to
well.
open relics.
Oh, well, we still got 4... listen, defense very easy to stock up.
Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
Mom is not alone, thankfully. Now, I would say... if you want to start grinding for Zeraman weapons... so here's my advice for Zeraman, because... when you first do Zeraman, you may not enjoy it. A lot of people do. I did not enjoy the Armageddon because of the Excalibur thing. That one's my least favorite. And still is. But if you want to know my personal opinion, the best level to grind on the Zeraman is extermination missions, followed by mobile defense, then void floods. I've never really done the defense one, though. That's the only one I've not really ever done. I don't think that one's very popular. But I would do that, because you can get a lot of the void pinions really quickly. You get, actually, you get the void pinion, which is the highest rated, void plume. after killing one Void Angel. So every Void Angel is worth one of those. And you need, unfortunately, quite a few of those in order to start building the weapons. You need 15 for, like, most of the good weapons. Like, the Fenmore cost 15 of the Void Angel wings. And you can only get one of them. Sadly. I thought you were able to get more. You were only able to get one. So... it's one of those things where... It's one of those things where, you just gotta grind it for a while. Now, my recommendation, do exterminations for that, because... And bring friends, because it's a lot faster. Have I seen the Mario movie? I have seen the Mario movie. It is one of the best movies, that has been made in the last few years. Sadly to say. The Mario movie is a movie that is going to make $1 billion. I firmly believe the Mario movie will make $1 billion. It's going to make $1 billion, and Disney is going to have to catch up. Because Disney has not made a lot of worthwhile content in a while.
Open the relic. Finish your
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you like Disney, I like Disney too. But I do not like a lot of the craziness. A lot of the... They've been making a lot of just bad movies, in my opinion. And I don't know why. Like, they need to stop with the live-action remakes, because you don't need a live-action remake in order to make a good... Like, they need to start making more original stuff. Like, is it... I'm just sitting here thinking, is it really hard to make original stuff these days?
stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I don't know why. I don't know, but, like... They need to stop borrowing from the past and make original movies. I'm sorry, this is my... my rant. Selling overextended, hope people buy it. Have good luck with that. You can sell it in the Discord server. I have a channel for selling things. So if you want to sell it in the Discord server, you're more than welcome to. But yeah, I wish they would just start making more original things. And like, I have, like, I can't think of one remake that they've made that I've actually thought was really good. Oh yeah, I can't think of any live-action remake that they did that I actually thought was decent. Excuse me. I don't know. And again, if you enjoy them and what they do, you are allowed to. 100%. I just think that they're falling behind. And the fact that Illumination, the people that made the Minions movie, alright? The Minions movie. Everybody clowns on the Minions and Despicable Me and all that stuff. But they made a really successful movie. I don't know. I feel like I could talk about that a lot, but I'm gonna save that for... the future. I don't know. I don't know. But the Mario movie was fantastic. It was everything that I feel like a Mario movie needed to be. And honestly, it's very hard to say if there was anything I disliked about it. So... I would say that... Oh, everybody's just leaving. Okay.
That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
I would say that... Sorry, I need to find something. There you are. I'm gonna say that the Mario movie is pretty good. Anyway. Illumination has become quite a powerhouse, despite all their movies and how people clown on them. They have yet, in my eyes, to make a bad movie. Not a single movie they've made I've known as bad. Oh, they've made some bad movies. I'm pretty sure Sing, which is one they made, wasn't the best. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't the best, I guess you could say. I don't know. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end it a little bit early today, because my throat's getting kind of tired and I need to take some rest. I would normally go for the next 40 minutes, but I do think I'm just gonna slowly be done for now. I hope that's okay. I'm gonna take some rest before I do more recording later today. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I think I have some ideas of what we're gonna do tomorrow, so I think I'm gonna be done here. If you guys enjoyed today, again, please make sure to smash the like button. And if you haven't yet, consider subscribing to the channel. I'm gonna go be done now. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you tomorrow.